Namaskaram friends. So in this video I am going to talk about spirituality and why it is important that each and every human being must have some drop of spirituality in their life, because spirituality is basically understanding the whole creation from its core, and we as a human being are a part of life form, and in this life form are a part of the whole creation. So each and everything whatever you see in this whole creation, we try to understand in part wise, that means this part, that part, and at the last we combine all this part and try to understand the whole cosmos in its true form. But through different dimensions, through different subjects, people try to understand a part of the creation. But through spirituality we first understand the whole creation as a part of ourselves, and understand the whole creation, and then in which area we are interested, which is required or we love to do, we enter into that area and understand that part in a whatever depth you want to do. That means we in spirituality we first understand the whole, and in this whole try to command on some dimension. If you want to command all over all the dimension, that it required a all set of different strategy. For example, through science and technology, through spirituality, through politics, through economics, through business, through sports, through music, dance, arts, whatever it is, these are the dimensions through which, with the help of which, we understand the mystery of the creation, core of the creation, and how the whole creation is working, what types of force are present within us, outside us, what are their relation with each other, how each and every life form vary in terms of their shape, their sizes, their perception, their, or you can say, the structure of their cell, the complexity of cell, and what are the function of each and every life. Is it a you can say defined condition, that means you have to work on this part, or you are free from it? What is the role of your life in this creation? What we have to do, in which situation we are placed, what is the limitation of our mechanism, what is the limitation of our mind, and is it true that after the death and before our birth and after our death, our soul moving from one life form to another life form, from physicality to non-physicality? These are the types of question in spirituality, and this is not a very rocket science, you can say this is not a thing which every human being is not capable of. For example, if I take the example of a human being, each and every human being are made up of the trillions of cells, more than 30 trillion cells. Each and every human being depend on in which age they are. But despite their age factor, each and every human made up of the cell, and as time passes, the complexity of our organ, the complexity of work done by the cell are vary. So in this manner we try to understand the whole cosmos with the help of our mechanism. What is happening within us, what is happening outside. If you want to know physicality, non-physicality, what is happening within us, what is happening outside us, we have to travel, we have to meditate, we have to dive into the different arena, we have to dive into the different sectors, so that we understand different sector, and when we combine we understand the whole creation its own. For example, with the help of travel, with the help of meditation, through travel we understand outside world, through meditation we understand the inside world, and when we combine outside world, inside world, then we have the whole picture of the world, in terms of physicality and non-physicality, also in terms of atomic and cosmic also, because we are the life form and we are the microcosmos of the whole microcosmos. So if you want to understand the whole microcosmos, we have to understand our mechanism. What is the role of time in our life, how our life process, what is happening before our birth, what is happening in the present situation, what is happening out after our death, and each and every moment what is happening within our body. If we do activity consciously or not, each consciousness very much required in our life. What is the purpose of our life, what we, if in any moment, what is needed in the world, in this world, what we love to do in the whole in this world, because each and every woman do things for their well-being, for the well-being of the region, for the well-being of the society, for the well-being of the nation, world, cosmos, and ultimately omniverse. So we have to understand anything from its core, and try to, with the help of that core, we have to understand the whole creation in its true form. So spirituality is basically about diving into the arena where you want to know yourself, your relation with other life form, your relation with the creation, role of each and every life form, role of each and every human being, each and every plant, each and every species, each and every animate and inanimate object, relation of one planet to another, relation of one star to another star, relation of the five element of existence with our mechanism with the other parts of this creation. And in this manner, omniverse, multiverse, metaverse, all these concepts are come, because all the concepts are very much related with each other, very much related with each other. If you pay enough attention on your mechanism, by inhaling and exhaling, you take air and you exhale air and you inhale air. When you exhale air, your air is taken by the plants. Plant uses that air for their well-being. With the help of that air and soil, water, fire, space, they produce fruit. We eat that fruit, we gain energy, then we again our each and every cell doing their activity, and then we again exhale air. So this exchange of love happening between plants and animal. In this manner, one plant to another plant, one element to another planet. So the whole planet is a living planet. In this manner, whole planet is on daily basis exchange of air, exchange of water, exchange of soil, fire, space happening in the planet Earth, and the planet is surviving on daily basis. In the same manner, other planets have different need of energy, different types of energy, different types of life form, different types of animate objects are present. So the life of that planet is completely different from our planet Earth. We understand our life. With the help of our life, we understand the other life form. With the help of them, we understand the whole planet, and with the help of this planet, we try to understand the other planets. And at last, if we understand the whole planet, that means we understand the universe. So when we understand the universe, with the help of the universe, we find parallel universe, multi-universe. A metaverse means an area where parallel universe are present. Multiverse means area where all types of universe are present. They are maybe in order or may not be in order. And omniverse is the combination of metaverse plus multiverse. That means omniverse means everything, whatever you perceive, not perceive, whatever experience, not experience, because this life also has some limitation. So with the help of this, we understand whatever we are capable of knowing, and after that, things which are not able to understand, we must dive into different arena. That means through what mechanism we understand other form. Maybe it required other technique, other technology, maybe it required different types of mechanism other than physicality, or in physicality in different arena. So we have to dive into the question, understanding ourselves, and with the help of ourselves, we understand the omniverse. That means everything, be it physical, non-physical, in our perception, not in our perception, with the help of one life form to another life form, with the help of just meditation, with the help of just yoga, either whatever technique we have to use, either to travel, talk to people, yoga, meditation, spirituality, philosophy, reading book, traveling, just sitting, not doing anything, whatever it required. If we find out the question of that, we are living a full-fledged and worth life on this planet Earth. And with the help of this knowledge, when we dive into the other area, other sector, this knowledge help us and enhance us in other different forms. So I hope through this small video you understand and learn something about it. And also, always whenever you try to do anything and understand anything, try to understand it from its core. I give you one more example. For example, human being, we know that we see, we hear, we touch, we smell, we experience. That means using five senses frequently. But when we are conscious, we have billions of spores on our body, trillions of cells in our body. When we understand the functioning of each and every cell, functioning of each and every spores in our body, with the help of this, we understand our mechanism and the role of other life form, other inanimate object on our life. If they negatively impact us, we cut it down, we remove it. If they impact us positively, we enhance it, we grow it. For example, we know that oxygen is very essential for the survival of the life form. So we enhance oxygen in planet Earth, and we eliminate pollution. We eliminate other things which are harmful for human being. And at the same time, we have also to understand that the other carbon dioxide are needed by the plants. Maybe it is harmful for us, but CO2 is needed for the plant, and plant is very much required for the well-being of the humanity. So we have to balance the gaseous form, liquid form, other elements in the nature, so that plant live a full-fledged life, human being live a full-fledged life. And with the help of communication, with the help of exchange of idea, with the help of exchange of various things, we live a full-fledged life on the planet Earth and set the example for other species. In terms of sound, we produce a sound, birds produce a sound, air produces a sound, all other life forms produce a sound, and each and every sound is different in their own manner. So we have to understand how this sound produced, who is the core in charge of this sound. So in this manner we are capable of knowing anything, be it sound, be it experience, be it what is happening in each and every cell within our body, what is the role of our mind, how our mind work, that whatever happening 1000 years ago is still embedded in our mind with the help of jinn or with the help of meditation. Because with meditation we are downloading each and every types of data present in the whole cosmos. What deeply you meditate, what is the complexity of meditation depends how much data you want to download. If you want to download all sets of data, it required a very rigorous meditation, and it is, most of things are written, most of things are people perceive open, but it is also your responsibility using your mechanism. Things which are not yet done, you have to done that thing so that other future generation take benefit of it. Through reading books, by talking to people, we gain their knowledge and use that knowledge in our life so that we live a good full-fledged life. So in the same manner, you are a unique. Maybe we are connected with each and every life form, which each and every atom, but every atom is different from another atom. So each and every atom or each and every life form first understand themselves, share their experience to other life form, to other humanity, so that uniqueness is maintained as well as union is maintained. And with the help of individuality and with the help of union, we understand the whole creation in its true form and gain knowledge from it and solving problem at the extent we are capable of. So I hope you love this lecture and enjoy this lecture, and with the help of this lecture you gain some perspective and do things by your own so that other people benefit from it. So namaskaram, thank you.